Narrator: the story begins on what seems like a completely ordinary, peaceful day in the middle of a bustling city square. Our main characters are just walking around, soaking in the good vibes, thinking absolutely nothing can go wrong. Yuto is looking relaxed, casually remarking about how genuinely good of a day it really is, while the blonde-haired Kaito agrees completely. But little do they know, this peaceful slice of life moment is about to be completely shattered. Narrator: cut to the next scene, where the squad transitions into a dense forest path. The vibe instantly shifts as reality starts creeping back in. We learn a massive piece of world building here: humanity is actually trapped in a brutal war against terrifying monsters. As they walk, Rin drops a chilling truth bomb, reminding the group that just within the last month, they were brutally attacked. Yumi, the ash-haired girl, bluntly calls out the boys, telling them they're talking like humans are actually winning this war, when in reality they are just surviving. Narrator: tension softens slightly as they keep moving down the trail. Rin admits just how terrified she truly is, holding on to Yumi for comfort. Meanwhile, Sora, dressed in all white, walks hand in hand with the white-haired Ren, while Yumi holds hands with Kaito. But the ominous weight of the monster threat still hangs heavily over them, a constant reminder that no matter where they go, safety is just an illusion. Seeking a brief escape, the group decides to take a breather and sit down together in a lush, sunlit clearing. Yuto and Rin are getting cozy, prompting Yuto to playfully ask, "Do you have a problem with us?" As Ren leans back, completely loving the fresh air. Kaito can't help but tease them, laughing and telling everyone to look at these two lovebirds. It's a rare, wholesome moment of bonding and banter, showing just how deeply these six care about each other despite the grim world they live in. Narrator: but remember guys, this is a dark world, and peace never lasts long. Suddenly, BAM! A massive, blinding explosion of golden light erupts right in the center of the forest, completely blindsiding the squad. The ground shakes violently as Yuto, Rin, Yumi, Sora, Ren, and Kaito are blasted backward, screaming in pure terror. Panic sets in instantly, with Yuto shouting, asking if this is another devastating monster attack. Narrator: but as the dust and blinding light begin to settle, they realize they were dead wrong. Emerging from the epic center of the blast isn't a horrific creature, it's a breathtaking, divine entity with massive glowing white wings and a halo, radiating pure celestial power. The squad looks on in absolute shock, with Yumi crying out in disbelief as they try to comprehend what kind of being is standing before them. Narrator: the divine figure tells them all to calm down, assuring them that he isn't here to slaughter them. Instead, he claims he has come to give them something they will actually like. But the sheer intimidation factor is off the charts. Yuto is completely bewildered, wondering what this thing is anyway, while Sora is convinced that they are all going to die right then and there. Narrator: and that's when the entity drops the ultimate bombshell: he is an angel. And he has chosen the six of them to inherit his divine power so they can finally fight back and eradicate the monsters. But the squad is incredibly skeptical. Yuto steps up, reminding the angel that they are just ordinary humans who stand absolutely zero chance. Kaito chimes in, backing him up by pointing out that even brilliant scientists have tried to create ways to fight back and failed miserably. Secretly, Rin and Yumi are internally panicking, wondering if he just wants to kill them and why they aren't trying to run. Narrator: the angel just smiles, confidently declaring that he isn't a scientist, he's an angel. So his word is absolute. Seeing the ultimate opportunity to protect his friends, Yuto steps forward and officially accepts the offer, claiming he knows the rest of the squad is down too. With the ice broken, Sora speaks up, saying that if Kaito and Yuto agree, then the girls are in too. Kaito quickly backs up his boy, saying if Yuto agrees, he's in. Only the white-haired Ren stays internally stubborn, thinking to himself that he never agreed to any of this crazy stuff. Narrator: but consensus or not, the ritual has begun. Swirling lines of intense energy and golden stardust wrap around the forest floor. The sheer force of the incoming divine energy completely overwhelms the Chosen Six, knocking Ren, Rin, Yuto, Yumi, Sora, and Kaito completely unconscious as they lie in a perfect circle. The transformation has officially started, and the fate of humanity's war against the monsters has just been placed into their hands.